Our other two-time gold medalist is in the flyweight division. He is the reason why we've had all this activity in Macau and in mainland China. Because many of you know, boxing was banned in China for many, many years under Mao Zedong. It has relatively recently been allowed. And China was able to develop a young man who won gold in Beijing and then won gold again in London. And suddenly Chinese people, 1,300,000,000, were aware of the sport of boxing because a fellow countryman had so distinguished himself in the sport. And so when we were contacted by the Venetian Macau as to whether we would like to put on a professional boxing show in China, we had recently received an inquiry from Zou Shiming's agent whether we would be willing to sign Zou Shiming, and one thing led to another, and he has been the man, the engine that has really moved boxing back to the mainstream in China. Boxing shows get incredible ratings in China when Zou Shiming fights. It enabled us to do 5 shows last year, Manny Pacquiao, now we're in Shanghai, and it's all because of Zou Shiming, one of the great idols in China. Just as Yao Ming, who is so much bigger obviously, so Zou Shiming has led the way to popularize the sport of boxing in China. On November 22nd, he fights an undefeated Thai fighter in a title elimination match. And if he is successful on November 22nd, on February 14th, he will fight in Macau again for the World Championship. That's a great accomplishment, and it's such a major accomplishment that even the President of China is really paying attention and is one of Shiming's biggest fans. So please welcome one of the men who history will note has opened up China to the sport of boxing, Zou Shiming.
Sorry, 我得用中文跟大家交流。
Sorry, I have to talk in Chinese.
很高兴Bob，然后很荣幸在他的团队里面，有每一场比赛都这么的华丽的比赛的场面，然后这一次，然后有更多的有名的选手也参与在其中。
So I want to sincerely thank you everyone for being here, and especially thanks for Top Rank and Mr. Bob Aram for holding such a spectacular events like the previous 5 times in Macau. Thank you all.
我最近然后训练得非常辛苦，也慢慢的要向我的世界第1名去冲击，所以说我已经做好准备，也很高兴欢迎各位媒体来到中国，来到让我们拳击这个项目让世界更多认识，特别是在中国，现在已经有更多的，包括我们的很多国家的领导也都在慢慢关注，也希望拳击在我们亚洲在中国的市场上面有更多的提高。
Yeah, I've been training really hard for the past 2 months, and now I think I'm well prepared for the fight on 22nd. And you know, China has drawn more and more attention in boxing, especially like just Bob said, the President Xi Jinping is drawing especially attention to the boxing sports. So I hope everyone can be there. I'll see you on 22nd.
Thank you. Welcome to China.